6:03 on a Wednesday morning. It is May 14th. We're at 61 degrees. Scattered showers and storms today. Highs upper 70s. Good morning. I'm Michelle Bash.
And I'm John Aaron. The top story we're following this hour is that weather. Could be another soaker today. We have some lingering rain out there this morning. The forecast calls for scattered showers and storms this afternoon into tonight with a small risk of damaging winds. There are no weather watches or warnings in effect right now, but we are getting reports from the National Weather Service about flooding in areas near the Potomac River, such as Harper's Ferry and Point of Rocks. Yesterday's flooding had major impacts to a town near the Maryland-West Virginia border. At least 200 people, including 150 kids, had to be evacuated by boat from an elementary school in Allegheny County as rising water reached the second floor of the building. A second school was also evacuated, and some people were trapped in cars and homes, but there were no reports of injuries. Judy Hamilton, mayor of Westernport, Maryland, tells WTOP damage from the storms reached the town's businesses.
We are city building. We've lost all of our equipment in our garages. If you have all of our businesses on Main Street have taken water. The rescue squad, fire department, I've seen pictures. Those areas are very flooded. We're going to need a lot of help here in the town of Westernport to get back on our feet.
And Governor Westmore says the state is helping with the emergency response. Count on WTOP for weather updates every 10 minutes on the 8s.
D.C.'s mayor says a new Commander Stadium will boost the city's economy. Ultimately, though, it is up to the council to decide if this project moves forward. We've been telling you a lot about it. And now we're hearing from more residents who are getting a look at it. Here's WTOP's Dan Ronan.
More than 300 people attended this latest meeting to learn more details about the proposed stadium site. The Commanders would pay $2.7 billion for the stadium, the city about $1 billion for site development, parking garages, utility needs, and a nearby sportsplex. But one woman objected to the proposed parking garages for as many as 8,000 vehicles.
We do not want to have an obstructed view from above-ground parking.
Ward 7 Council member Wendell Felder believes it will spur economic development along the Anacostia River. Another city official, Nina Albert, says there are other benefits.
It is the fastest and surest way to ensure that we get housing on this site.
Mayor Muriel Bowser recently told me she's confident the measure will have 7 or more yes votes when the council decides. Dan Ronan, WTOP News.
The interim U.S. Attorney for D.C., Ed Martin, delivered some parting shots for local leadership as he leaves his post. WTOP's Alan Etter has details.
The D.C. local leadership, the council and others, has made D.C. a sanctuary city.
Which Martin says makes the district less safe, though there is no evidence of that. He was also critical of the courts for creating what he called a revolving door for criminals, pointing to the release of 2 men allegedly dealing fentanyl and carrying illegal machine guns. D.C. police will not assist immigration and customs enforcement agents in any illegal immigration action.
So we have to have ICE agents sitting outside of the jails waiting to get them, endangering themselves, endangering the illegals. That's because of lawlessness. I warn you that it is crippling law enforcement.
President Trump has replaced Martin with Fox host Janine Pirro for U.S. Attorney. In the district, Alan Etter, WTOP News.
We are about to get our first complete look at the Commanders' schedule for the upcoming season. We already know that they will play the Dolphins in Spain on November 16th. Then December 20th, they will host the Eagles at Northwest Stadium. That's going to be a good one, hopefully packed with Commanders fans. The NFL will announce the Commanders' full season schedule at 8 o'clock tonight.